Hi everyone. I am kind of hanging out in the backyard right now. Um, I wanted to share a bit of a recipe, but I'm not actually going to cook it. I'm just going to kind of show you a little bit about it instead of doing like an instructional cooking video. Basically, part of my program that I'm on is that I'm able to have quinoa. Never had it before, never heard of it before. Don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Quinioa, I think it's spelt. Not positive on that, but most people know what quinoa is, so, or you can figure it out. Anyway, the first time I made some of this stuff, my husband actually made it for me up at the cottage, and it was so bland that I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not eating this stuff. But then there was still some left over. Hang on, I gotta readjust my arms here. So I had mixed it in with my zucchini and squash as part of my leftovers, and then it tasted really good. Still kind of bland and still... So today I decided instead to try something new. So the recipe is... Now, the recipe on the particular one, and I can go inside and get the container for you so you know exactly what I'm talking about, calls for 2 cups of water and 1 cup of quinoa. That makes an awful lot. And I'm only supposed to have a half a cup a week, maximum twice a week. So I decided to cut the recipe in half, and I only did half a cup. Well, this, I don't know if you can see that too well, is that half a cup. Now, you're like, wait a minute, that doesn't look like, it looks a little bit red and a little bit weird. That's because what I also did is when it was done cooking, I added 5 ounces of salsa into it, and I added 4 ounces of chicken. And it's pretty filling already. I've only had a few bites. I'm like, wow, that's kind of filling. But I just thought that's something kind of good, because for those of us who are trying to lose weight and we need to, scale back on the amount of food we're allowed to eat per day, you want something that's going to give you a base in your stomach and feel full so you're not snacky later on. So this is definitely it. You can see in it some of the pieces of chicken, some like right over opposite my fork there. And it's just salsa, quinoa, and chicken. And that's all it is. But it's really good. So I thought I would share this little recipe type thing for you, but I will go in and show you the 2, obviously just regular chicken breast, and then let me go show you the 2 things I added. Okay? All right, hang on a sec. Sorry, I have a puppy dog following me around because he's hoping I'm not going to eat it so that he can. So this is the quinoa that I bought. You can see it's kind of a, different colored one. But that's how you spell it. Don't know if that's in focus or not. Quinoa. I got the tricolor because it's the only one that was available. And then I told you that I'm restricted on some of this stuff. So not all salsas are approved for me because of either extra fats or extra sodium or what have you. But Newman's Own, and like I said, I'm not trying to promote products or anything, but this one is approved for me. So I added 4 ounces of this. Actually, I think it was more like 5 ounces of this to that quinoa, and you saw the result. And it only took maybe 15 minutes to make, and that's huge and filling. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.